The Rays look to match the longest winning streak in baseball history. Coming up next. Sonny Yap, a right-hander from the Empire State, gets the starting assignment here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really dependable. Last 3 starts, ERA just under 3.00, and that's some pretty good pitching. Minimizes the amount of walks, keeps his hits down, and if he can do more of the same of that, he should have some pretty good fortune in this one here today.
So striding in, William Pollard, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here comes the first pitch. First of 3 to start the week as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year. You get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Game time temperature, a comfortable 76 degrees. The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Waiting next, there's Christian Yelich. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Pitts patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. And here's a shot of the Athletics starting lineup for this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's having a solid year. With runners in scoring position, he's hitting over 300. That's not outstanding or anything, but he's consistent, and that's what I love watching about this guy. His game is so consistent.
So 1 away here with the bases empty. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Edge of the zone that time, taken and ruled a strike. Yelich is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Working the plate is Larry Bullard.
Hey, Dero, Larry Bullard, he's pretty much right down the middle. You see very few managers and players getting into very many confrontations with Larry.
Yeah, Larry lays in the weeds, Dan. Doesn't try and make it about him, and that's what the players love. He's got a pretty consistent strike zone, and he's approachable. Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Batting third,
Now at the plate, Sean Lyons. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. He's set. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Yelich, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And a breaking ball runs in and gets him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. Coming to the plate now, Daryl Aquino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And no one will track it down. First and second now, 1 man out. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1. A swing and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Into the box now, Chad Bedelia. It was an 0 for 4 day for him in yesterday's loss.
Bedelia.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Nope, that's the ball.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher.
Digging in, Enrique Velasquez. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Hey, he finds himself in a tough situation early, and he's going to have to execute a pitch to get out of it. But if he does, it'll build confidence, and he starts rolling as the later innings start happening.
Too high, and it's 3-0. Felipe Ogle would be next. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Coming up now on 30 pitches in the inning. Called a strike, and it's full 3-2.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this first inning, but if he can start throwing his slider effectively like that, he has a lot better chance of settling into this game.
Digging in, Felipe Ogle. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Ogle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 2 out, bases loaded. Oh, he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. Gone! It's a grand slam. Settling in now, Jason Coulter. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Coulter.
Here's the first pitch to him. And that fastball's taken, but catches the outer third.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Rays, the center fielder, Jesse.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses for ball 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single. Up next for the Rays, Pedro Portillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Portillo.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Pitts on at first. Nobody out. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Way outside. Nearly to the backstop. 2-1. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
The catcher.
Now batting, Sean Bauer, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. So far this season, with runners in scoring position, Bauer is exactly a 1-for-3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Pitch outside, the throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Count even at 2-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fourth.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts, hoping to stay hot as he came through with a 4-hit contest yesterday afternoon. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Hard on the ground towards short. Lyons on the grass. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. So digging in now, John Pitts. And a great chance here for the Rays to add on in just the first inning. First pitch of the at-bat. And a called strike down in the zone. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count of the Rays right fielder at 1-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The 1-2. Still 1-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that misses 2-2. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Into the box now, Jeremy Pitts. In yesterday's ball game, he launched a couple over the wall, so we'll see if he's got some more thump in that bat here in this one. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. 2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder. Pitts is making a push for the All-Star squad this year with a great year, 3rd in voting among left fielders entering the day.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Taking all the way that time. It's 3-1.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line towards center field. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from 3rd. 1 run will score easily. Here's the 2nd runner around 3rd. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-run game. Striding in, Jeff Pitts.
Batting 7th, the shortstop, Jeff Pitts.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. 3 runs already home here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, a pretty good chance right now. You're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Padilla is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Striding in for Oakland, Graham Mendoza. He had a homer in the ball game yesterday afternoon.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
No balls and a strike to count. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
And strike 3 called as he gets a little help there. 1 away.
Up next for Oakland.
Striding in once again, William Pollard. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball looked at here for strike 1.
Love that pitch right there, and he executed it perfectly. A big arcing curveball that starts at the batter's hip and then just bends onto the inside corner. A lot of hitters have a tendency to open up way too early, and they can't make good contact on that pitch.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul. Way outside. 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the 2nd out. Ready for another chance? Christian Yelich. He drew a walk his first time up. First delivery to him on the way. Fastball well outside.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Ball 2.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
1 strike.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Pitts has it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Sammy Pitts, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Again, another foul ball. Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here, and when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys, and when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping into the box, Brady Day, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1.
Man, I really like the way this lineup is making this guy work today. You're going to see the bullpen getting going here soon.
2-0 now. 3-0 now.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Hit hard to third. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. So striding forward now, Pedro Portillo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
This is one of those classic bunt situations here, but it's not a given anymore like it used to be, and that's the case even more so in the American League.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Bauer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ready with the 0-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. A ball hit softly on a line to third, but gloved by the third baseman for the out. Lewis Pearson is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. Connor Pitts will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. One ball, one strike, the count. Day over at second. Pitts on at first with 2 down. And it's fouled away. The set and the 1-2. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. At the plate, Sean Lyons. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch of the at bat. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Behind 0-2 now. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there, and he has it for the first out. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Daryl Aquino. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daryl Aquino goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pitts. And that's the third out. Digging in to try it again, John Pitts. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, John.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count. 0-1.
Sinker. 1 ball, 1 strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Nope.
Looked like the sinker there. Dipped a little below the knees.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 2-2. Fouled off. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Meanwhile now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Jeremy Pitts. He drove home 2 with a single in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
His approach to the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Now at the plate, Jeff Pitts. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jeff Pitts.
First pitch on its way. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 delivery. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Pitch popped up. Ogle in foul ground. And no one will track it down. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Pitts leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Ball.
Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. The 2-2. 2-2 is a changeup that misses. 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas. So when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
So coming to the plate, Sammy Pitts. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
The last at-bat, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. One and two now.
Ball.
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So stepping in, Brady Day.
The first baseman, Brady Day.
Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike. 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. Leading off the inning, Enrique Velasquez, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Enrique Velasquez.
First offering on its way.
Ball one.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Popped up. Day is under it. He's got it one away. Standing in, Felipe Ogle. He went deep for a grand slam in his first at-bat.
This is a close one so far, but really go back to that last at-bat. That grand slam he hit really kept him in this game.
No balls and one strike. Weak grounder down the line at third. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the fourth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Jason Coulter.
Jason Coulter.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball.
And a ball, 1-0.
Ball
2-0. 5 runs, just 2 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. And a slider's in for a strike. It's 2-2.
2-2.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Fouled away. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping into the box,
The
Graham Mendoza comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Mendoza.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. First delivery to him on the way. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. The 0-1 delivery. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Coulter, the runner at first with 2 gone. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. In for strike 2. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Lorenzo Nieve answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Nieve.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Jesse.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. And there's 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Pedro Portillo.
The designated hitter, Pedro Portillo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And that's the second out. Ready once again, Sean Bauer. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swinging a soft liner. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, William Pollard, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Pollard.
Here's the first pitch to him. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Gone! In is Christian Yelich. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Fielder Christian Yelich.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1.
Down.
Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. The 1-1. Grounded down the third baseline. Backhanded. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in,
The
Sean
shortstop.
Lyons. He's
Shaw.
0 for 1 thus far.
Lyons.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Ball
2-0.
I can't tell you how big a pitch that is right there to be called the ball. 2-0 as an offensive player, man, it's almost 70% fastball.
3-0 the count.
1-1, he opens up the entire arsenal to get you out.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Now batting.
Walker Peralta
The designated
comes on
hitter.
now in an awfully
Darryl
difficult situation as there are
Aquino.
2 on here with nobody out. Darryl Aquino will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. From the stretch, strike 1 to start the at-bat. Called strike 0-2. Yelich on second. Lyons at first with no outs. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
That's a great take right there. You knew the pitcher was going to try and expand the zone 0-2 in a big spot, and he was able to spit on that one. Hopefully get something in the heart of the plate this pitch.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Line toward right center. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody
batter,
out.
The right fielder.
Digging in once
Yeah.
again, Chad Fidelia.
Fidelia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Peralta, a 5'10" right-hander. He was taken in the 6th round back in the 2021 MLB draft. Oh, meanwhile, how about that for a play? Laying out to take away a hit. Wow. And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Enrique Velasquez.
The catcher, Enrique Velasquez.
He's set and the pitch. He swings and misses. Throw down. And an offline throw, but he gets the tag down and he is out at third.
Ball 1.
There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball. 1-1. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. 7 runs, just 6 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up on the backhand. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. Leading off the inning, Connor Pitts, and they'll
Leading
need him to
off for
get
the
something
Rays.
going here.
The second baseman, Connor.
And now a pitch on the way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nope.
And he misses with it. 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. The 2-2 one more time. Freezes him. A strikeout looking. Trying to pick things up where he left off. John Pitts. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Batting, left fielder.
Into the box, Jeremy Pitts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Popped him up. Pollard is over near the railing as he makes the catch to retire the side. Striding into the box, Felipe Ogle. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Felipe.
First pitch of the at-bat. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. And it's gone as they add still another. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Jason Coulter. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball off the plate away for ball 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. Three and 2 to the A's center fielder.
Got a full count. 3-2.
Now the payoff pitch home. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. In now Graham Mendoza, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Pitch out, nothing doing. Coulter aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Down the left field line and deep. Pitts is after it, and he makes the catch in the corner. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, William Pollard.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses, ball 1. Now a move over to first. Runner's back. Hit in the air to left field. Moving under it. Pitts makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Ready now, Sean Lyons.
Sean Lyons.
And with first base open, it looks as though they'll go after the next guy with the force at any base now in order and two men gone.
The designated hitter, Daryl Aquino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Pitts going back to the track. One run is scored. Now the third man has scored. Next up for the A's, Chad Bedelia.
Right fielder, Chad Bedelia.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
Line toward right center. Pitts is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff Pitts. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Yeah. This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Coulter looks up. Gone! Ready to take his hacks again, Sammy Pitts, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The bouncer to the left side. Lyons gloves it on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
The batter.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Brady Day. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Here comes the first pitch. Nope. And he takes ball one. One out, nobody on. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Day, 23 years old. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Pollard is under it. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Pitts. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
And this is the side of the plate this guy loves to hit at. Hitting over 350 left-handed, hitting against right-handed pitching.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Back here on the show, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hector Castilla is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 29, Hector Castilla.
Digging in now, Enrique Velasquez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Enrique Velasquez.
First pitch on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2. Hit back toward the mound. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Now batting, the first base.
Digging in, Felipe Ogle.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Bases are empty, one man out.
That's a ball.
Change up, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
And this is into the gap for his third hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his third hit of the night.
Up next for Oakland.
Now to the plate,
The center
Jason
fielder.
Coulter.
Jason Coulter.
He's set. Here it comes. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Pitts has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Up next for Oakland.
Standing in, Graham
second baseman.
Mendoza.
Graham Mendoza.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball, that's
They'll
okay.
try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Strike called, 2-1. Ogle stands at second with 2 gone. Ball even at 2-2. The 2-2. Back to him on the mound. Oh, and he swings his arm behind his back and knocks it down. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the third out of the inning. Diego Hernandez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Diego Hernandez.
Leading off the inning, Pedro Portillo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Hernandez has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner, but this will be foul. Breaking pitch is swung on and hit fouled over to the right side. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. The 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Mendoza comes up with it. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Now in the box, Sean Bauer.
Sean Bauer.
Here comes the first pitch. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So here's the cleanup hitter, Connor Pitts. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, and a borderline call, Matty. I don't know. I got to feel like he's got to build a rapport with this umpire, this AB. See how far he'll go in or out. He can't allow himself to go down looking again.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
Down low, 2 balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The right fielder, number 31.
Stepping up now, John Pitts. First pitch on its way.
Nope.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Boy, this is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like this. 2-0 count. We'll see right here if he lays one in there to give him a pitch to swing at.
The count now at 2-1. Line drive to center field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Byron Lefebvre has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 44, Byron Lefebvre.
So the Oakland lineup turns over, and to the plate, William Pollard. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Pollard.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Off the plate, ball 1.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here, 3-1.
Well, ball 3, and listen, the Oakland A's right now would love to get this leadoff guy on any way they could. They would love a leadoff walk.
And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Christian Yelich. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, give me a repeat performance of that last double. With a man on first right now, let him run, get you a ribby.
0-1 the count. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pollard gets his lead at first, nobody out. Ball 2.
Inside.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs trying to get it right by him.
Lifted in the air out to right. Moving under it, hits. 1 out. At the plate, Sean Lyons.
The batter, the shortstop, Sean Lyons.
From the stretch. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. So 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he's back in standing. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
High and deep down the left field line. Pitts sprinting after it, and no one will track it down. Locked in a good battle. Here comes another one. Full count still. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Pitts is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Striding forward now is the DH, Daryl Aquino, fresh off a bases clearing double his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Chad Badelia.
Now batting, the right fielder, Chad Badelia.
He's set and the pitch. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Peter Gonzalez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 16, Peter Gonzalez.
Leading off the inning, Jeremy Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Left fielder, Jeremy Pitts.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Gonzalez has over 40 innings on his line so far and posts a respectable ERA in the high 3s.
Ball 1.
A ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind. They're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series and maybe even the whole week ahead.
And that's out number 1. So striding in, Jeff Pitts.
Yeah, in his last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Line to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Coming to the plate now, Sammy Pitts.
Number 5, Sammy Pitts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Coulter is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Into the box now, Brady Day.
The batter, the first baseman, Brady Day.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Strike taken up in the zone. It's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Misses. Ball 2. Pitts is off at first with 2 away. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Michael Franco enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Franco.
Now at the plate, Enrique Velasquez.
Leading off for Oakland, the catcher, Enrique Velasquez.
First delivery to him on the way. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's a swing and a miss at a slider breaking away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Felipe Ogle. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Inside, he misses. Ball 4. Settling in now, Jason Coulter.
The center fielder, Jason Coulter.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Runners on first with 1 down. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And he lays off, so it's full now. 3-2. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Digging in, Graham Mendoza. And they're runners at the corners now.
Mendoza.
First pitch of the at-bat. Pops this one up. Pitts shading to his right, and that's the second out of the inning. Now batting, William Pollard. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
The third baseman, William Pollard.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Popped him up. Bauer is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Gil Cruz will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Gil Cruz.
Striding in to start the 9th, Jesse Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Center fielder, Jesse.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch, a ball and no strikes. That's wide. 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Cruz playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. 3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Lyons fields it cleanly, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Next will be the designated hitter, Pedro Portillo.
Pedro Portillo.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a strike called in the upper part of the zone. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
So he got him swinging. Pedro Portillo becomes out number 2 in the bottom of the 9th. In there, 0-1.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Line towards center field. Coulter is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 11 runs, 12 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. Time of the ball game.